Hello everybody, Roger back one more time, this time for a contest, a support of my friend Chris Hanson, channel called Chris Hanson TV. Chris is one of those, I don't know if you guys have been having this issue or not. I kind of stepped away from the VC for about a year. I still watch some channels, but I just kind of quit doing videos, and actually almost a year and a half. But I did periodically step in and watch videos, but I lost a bunch of my subscriptions to people's channel. I don't know what happened or why. I don't know, maybe is there a timeout if we don't see someone's channel over a certain period of time that it kind of dumps it? I don't know. But several of them I missed, and I hadn't realized I didn't have them until I saw them pop up again in my feeds, or in the possible videos you might like on the side over there on YouTube. And I saw Chris's pop up, and when it did, I was like, Chris, where you been, man? I come to find out he's had multiple channels, I think, since I last saw him. But he's got a great channel. Chris is a great guy. His contest is the 5 W's. Chris on May 5th is turning 50. So 5, 50, So he wants the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, why. And start off with, who is our favorite band? If you've watched my channel for probably 4 videos, I probably have mentioned them multiple times, and that's the Eagles. Believe it or not, my favorite album is probably not an Eagles album, but my favorite band is the Eagles. The album that's my favorite, that's a tough one, because I can change day to day, week to week, the mood, whatever hits me, but every time it's probably one of their first 4. Their self-titled, Desperado, On the Border, and One of These Nights. All 4 of these, I could take any one of them and put them on, and I'd be happy. So any of those 4 would be close to my favorite, I guess, of theirs. But today, right now, if you was to ask me, this one right here, their self-titled debut album. The second question is, when did we buy it, and where did we buy it? Chris, I bought this back in probably, it wasn't when it first came out. I bought it secondhand, and I was really into the Eagles in the early 80s. And that's when I really started getting into the Eagles. And, of course, these were all out by then. But I could not tell you exactly when I bought this. Early 80s is best I'm going to be able to do. Where did I buy it? That I'm not 100% sure either. I've slept since then. But my guess is either I got it at an estate sale or in Lubbock, Texas at Ralph's Records. I did a lot of buying, and still do, records from Ralph's Records in Lubbock. So I'm going to say it was one of those 2 places. What's neat about this record, this is the original gatefold. And if you open it up, nice gatefold, but it's upside down. The whole theory was they were thinking you could get the record, pop the seam on it, and you would have this, and then open it up to that. So that would be the bottom part of a 4-part poster, 4 section. And that was going to be the bottom part, and that the top part. That's why the inside is upside down. Apparently a lot of people didn't care for that. It didn't fly too well. There was a lot of arguments about doing it to start with, but they did it anyway to see where it went. Uh, After that, I think that was the only one they did the gatefold on. After that, all reissues were just a single standard uh, sleeve with just like that. And I think on the inner sleeve had the well, it may not have been, because the inner sleeve is a piece of cacti with the flower of it from out in the desert where that was taken. Why the Eagles? Why this record? I am a sucker for great harmonies and good instrumentation, and to me, the Eagles have it. I think Bernie Leadon brought in some of the best instrumentation of any of them. I, they all had their own little vibes that they brought in, their own little nuances, but Bernie Leadon kind of was able to pull it together, I think. But some people may not believe that or think that, but that's kind of my thought. When he left and Joe Walsh came in, then that kind of, the vibe kind of changed, and they went a little harder, went a little more, left kind of the country rock stuff, and went more of a mainstream pop rock type music, which I love that era as well, because I love Joe Walsh. But this record right now, it has some great songs on here. Take It Easy, the mysterious type song of Witchy Woman, mystical type song. Great Bernie Leadon song that he brought, Train Leaves Here This Morning, which I think somebody said that was actually on, I believe, a Flying Burrito Brothers record. I may be wrong on that. You can set me straight if I am. And then closes off with Peaceful Easy Feeling. Well, that's not the closing track, but Peaceful Easy Feeling is on there. You know, you got 4 just outstanding songs off of what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 songs. 4 that just are top notch, and some of the other ones are good as well, but those are just very good. So that's why, Chris, congratulations on your channel. Thank for finding you again. Thank God for letting me find you, because I love your channel. I've always liked your channel. And early happy birthdays. And good luck on your channel and everything you're doing. And keep up the great work, man. And until next time, keep them spinning.